scheduled for one fall with a 30-minute time limit. Coming down the aisle with his manager, Bobby the Brain Heenan, from Kansas City, Missouri, weighing 253 pounds, the king of wrestling, Harley Race.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the New England Sports Network. I'm Rod Trongard alongside Jesse the Body Ventura. And Jesse, what a night of World Wrestling Federation action we have in store here from the Boston Garden.
Absolutely. Rick Rude to become the first ever double champion.
His opponent from Honolulu, Hawaii, weighing 235 pounds, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat.
The King and the Dragon set to do battle here in the Boston Garden.
I'm excited for this one. This should be a great match.
Both men know a victory here is very important. Both men rank highly in the World Wrestling Federation, and a win here will inch that man closer to championship gold. Oh, and Steamboat wants to steal a quick one.
Nah, you're not catching the King like that.
Steamboat with a drop kick. And once the Dragon gets going, he's very difficult to contain. Steamboat to the top. Flying body splash. And he got no. That was close.
Race needs to get something going here.
Perhaps now. No! Both men jockeying for position, and it's Race who scores with a neck breaker. Oh, and just when it seemed like Race had turned the tables, we see some of those Oriental martial arts the Dragon is so famed for. Steamboat into the corner, and that turnbuckle is exposed. Steamboat may be unconscious, but he kicked out.
I didn't see what happened to the turnbuckle pad, did you?
I think it's pretty obvious, Jesse. Look at who is stationed in that corner.
Hey, let's not start making baseless accusations. You didn't see anything either.
Oh, I saw that knee connect with the face of the Dragon. And a knee lift. And look at that. That's a blatant choke.
And the King is just watching Steamboat crawl now. He's enjoying himself.
And the body slam. Race perched on the second rope now. And down with a double axe handle.
He's going for it again.
Oh, he tried it one too many times. And look at the dragon. Race in for the ride. The leapfrog. And the arm drag. Oh, he pulled that one from the depths. And the big sledge. A taste of his own medicine for the king.
Look at the power of Steamboat. He took too long, though.
He did. And look at Bobby Heenan. There's no question this time, is there?
Hey, the referee didn't see nothing.
And still the fight, the heart of the dragon.
Hart will only get you so far.
I think that should be an automatic disqualification.
Oh, no, not this way. He kicked out.
I don't believe it.
But Race, ever the pro, not one bit flustered. He stays on his man. And Steamboat fighting back yet again. Oh, and now Race hits the steel.
I don't hear you calling for a disqualification now.
Turnabout is fair play, Jesse, as you well know. And look at the leap of the dragon. And there's an abdominal stretch.
It's a strange version of it. Look at Steamboat's leg.
Oh, what a counter by Race.
Harley Race is the definition of a wily veteran.
Race measuring for the headbutt, but no one was home. Race on the floor, Steamboat up top. Oh, and he took out Race and Bobby Heenan.
That's a disgrace.
I would say the brain got exactly what he deserves. Steamboat back to the top. I think we know what he has in mind here. Yes, the flying crossbody. He got him.
The winner of the bout, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. This is a tag team contest set for one fall with a 1 hour time limit. Coming down the aisle with their manager split from the Soviet Union at a total combined weight of 606 pounds, Nikolai Volkov and Boris Zhukov, the Bolsheviks.
Strikeforce and the Bolsheviks. Two teams who, I believe, Jesse, are undefeated thus far in the World Wrestling Federation.
Absolutely, two of the newer teams on the scene, and both have been highly impressive. But something has to give here tonight.
And Tito Santana wants to put Boris Zukov away quickly.
Yeah, nice try, Chico.
Boris able to block that attempt with a shoulder to the midsection.
But Santana has started quickly here.
Tag was made.
And the tag to Rick Martel. And there you see the teamwork of the Strikeforce. Oh, and what a move by Rick Martel. And it has been all Strikeforce thus far.
Boris Zukov hasn't experienced anything like this before.
Oh, but Martel tried for submission, but Zukov was able to fight his way out of it.
And just like that, all of a sudden, this one has turned around.
Those are some heavy blows by Boris.
Not a lot of finesse from the big Russian.
And the tag to Nikolai.
Look at this.
Oh my goodness!
Have you ever seen Nikolai Volkov do something like that?
Absolutely not. And it's the Russian team who are in control now. And Martel desperately needs to make the tag.
Look at the power of big Nikolai.
Rick Martel is very much in the wrong part of town. Oh, but Martel was able to block that and give Volkov a taste of his own medicine. And the drop kick. I don't think he got all of it, but he got enough. And now Tito Santana back in there.
And he is a house of fire. Into the cover, but no. It'll take a lot more than that to keep big Nikolai down.
Oh, look at that. Beat him like a drum.
Volkov certainly plays to his strengths.
My goodness, no man could stand up to that barrage. Oh, but Tito is a fighter.
And the tag to Rick Martel. Martel from the second turnbuckle. How about that?
And that could do it.
No, just a 2 count this time.
Oh, I thought Martel got caught there.
Not quite. Another spectacular move by Ricky Martel.
And perhaps this time.
Wow, that just seemed to tick Nikolai off more than anything.
More teamwork by Strikeforce. And take a look at that.
And surely this time, but again, Volkov will not be beaten.
Nikolai Volkov is as tough as they come.
Oh, what a drop kick. And no matter how tough Volkov is, he needs to do something quickly or he's going to lose this one. And, of course, Slick sees his man in trouble and makes the decision to interject himself. And that disruption in momentum for Martel has seen the Bolsheviks take control.
Hey, it's Chico's own dumb fault.
And Zhukov with the hammerlock. Santana fought out of it, but Zhukov maintains control. Oh, and a big boot to the back of the skull of Tito Santana. That came down like a hammer.
He's out.
No, he is not.
And Santana hits the turnbuckles hard. Oh, but he turned it around, then he makes the tag. Oh, and look at that by Volkov.
Hey, that's good tag team wrestling. Volkov didn't enter the ring, but he was able to cut off Martel's momentum.
Oh, and what a belly-to-back suplex by Boris Zhukov. What a match this has been. Oh, Martel blocked that, and here we go. Martel raining down right hands on the substantial cranium of Boris Zhukov.
Illegal right hands.
There's the tag.
And back in comes Santana.
That was a smart move by Zhukov. Rolled out of the ring to kill Strikeforce's momentum.
Oh, and now Zhukov has the momentum. Look at this. But no! Oh, and there it is, the flying forearm.
The flying burrito.
Into the cover, hooks the leg. Yes, a big win for Strikeforce.
Here are your winners, Strikeforce. This contest is scheduled for one fall with a 30-minute time limit. Coming towards the ring with his manager, the mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart, from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing 248 pounds, the self-proclaimed Canada's strongest man, Dino Bravo.
The Macho Man set to do battle with a man who says he is Canada's strongest man, Dino Bravo.
You going to argue the point, Rod?
Absolutely not. And Bravo with an immediate eye rake, and that was right in front of the referee.
This is a bad start for Savage. The last thing you want to do is let Big Dino get a hold of you early on.
But we know there is no one in the World Wrestling Federation more game than the Macho Man. Oh, and Bravo rams Savage face first into the top turnbuckle. Now Bravo driving the shoulder into the midsection of the Macho Man, and that'll take the win right out of you, Jesse.
Absolutely, and that'll slow you right down. But it hasn't done Savage too much harm by the looks of it.
Oh, and Savage connects with Bravo's cranium with the point of his elbow.
You know, once Savage gets going, he's like a rubber ball in there. He just flies around all over the place. What Bravo needs to do if he can is grab a hold of him.
And that's precisely what Bravo is looking to do. Slow the pace down. Wrestle the match on his terms.
Exactly. See, that's a smart move by Bravo. Just take a little time out, give yourself a chance to recalibrate.
And with that, he's been able to turn this match around.
There's no finesse with Dino Bravo, just hard-hitting blows.
And he got a little too close for comfort there to Elizabeth.
Oh, Savage caught the leg there, and both men need to be wary of the referee's count.
Savage up top, and we know he likes to get a little bit crazy. Oh, my!
Classic Savage, the double axe handle from the top down to the arena floor.
And Savage believes that will be enough to get the pin. But no! Randy Savage now back to the top. Oh!
Bravo, caught him.
Talk about brute strength.
This would be a huge win for Dino Bravo.
It'll be a big win for either man, Jess.
That's true, but Bravo looks to be the favorite right now.
And the clothesline connects. Double underhook, and oh, look at that suplex. Beautiful execution.
Bravo has been superb tonight, right on top of his game.
And look at this now, the airplane spin. Dumps him down, and surely we are close to the end. Into the cover, hooks a leg, and did he get it? No, he did not.
That's the thing about Randy Savage. He's as tough as they come.
Oh, and Savage blocked that right hand and replied with one of his own. And the body slam. And listen to these people. They are firmly behind the Macho Man.
Here it comes, Rod.
The flying elbow drop. And that is all she wrote, ladies and gentlemen.
The winner of the bout, the Macho Man, Randy Savage.
finally the time is here. Right here in the Boston Garden, the first ever double champion in WWF history. You've got everything to lose, Hogan, and I've got everything to gain.
This contest is scheduled for one fall with a 30-minute time limit. Coming down the aisle with his manager, Bobby the Brain Heenan, from Atlantic City, New Jersey, weighing 458 pounds, King Kong Bundy. His opponent, from Stone Mountain, Georgia, weighing 249 pounds, Jake the Snake Roberts.
Jake the Snake, the man with a devastating hold, the DDT. But the question is, can he apply the hold to the man mountain that is King Kong Bundy?
Nah, no way. Bundy's just too big.
The Snake comes flying out of the traps. But there we see what you alluded to, Jesse, the sheer mass of Bundy.
Bundy can toy with his opponents.
Bundy goes for the big avalanche, but no! Nobody home!
What's Jake doing? He's trying to brawl with Bundy.
It's working just fine, Jess. The big knee lift.
Jake into the cover! No. And look at that weasel. At the first sign of trouble for his man, he can't help but interject himself.
Hey, Heenan didn't enter the ring. He didn't touch Roberts.
Oh, and I think Jake was on to the ploy all along.
This is a big test for Roberts. He ain't never been in the ring with someone like Bundy.
Oh, and I don't think Jake will have ever felt anything quite like that power slam.
Oh, look out! No! Jake moved out of harm's way in the nick of time.
Oh, look! Look!
No way!
Jake hits the DDT.
He got him!
The winner of the bout, Jake the Snake Roberts.
Here comes Damien, and Bundy and the Brain beat a hasty retreat.
witness the Survivor Series.
This is a tag team contest set for one fall with a 1 hour time limit. Coming down the aisle with their manager Slick at a total combined
Well, I met this lady and I told her quite a story. Said I love her forevermore. But the trouble is I tell the same old story to every girl that walks through the door. You see the Slick start talking at you, honey. Yeah. Well, first they love me and then they don't. Sometimes they do it and sometimes they won't. So I said to this girl, hey, you get out. And she got to her feet and began to shout, you a die so bro, a die so bro. And you always lie to your friends. You a die so bro, a die so bro. And you never get nothing in the end.
their opponent. First from Glen Falls, New York, weighing 270 pounds, Hacksaw Duggan.
Come on, who is it?
And his
Who's Duggan's partner?
From
No way.
Tampa, Florida, weighing 252 pounds, Mr. Wonderful, Paul.
Talk about a tag team partner.
I'm a fighter. Oh, face without a name. I'm a fighter. And I'm just holding ground. I'm a fighter. And I'm never going down. I was walking, but I found me a ride. Yes, I was born on the wrong side. I've been pushed around so long it's hard to see just what fate is gonna do to me. Just one more chance, yeah, to pay the toll. Just one more chance to rock and roll.
Well, I think it is fair to say that Slick and his charges were not prepared to be dealing with Mr. Wonderful tonight.
You know, I still don't think it's right. The gang and Reed having to come here to a match like this, not knowing who they're going to face.
What wasn't right was the 2-on-1 assault these men perpetrated on the Hacksaw. And it's Duggan and Reed starting us out here, and already Reed has Duggan in a compromising position. Oh, and Duggan took a shot at the gang.
Well, that was dumb.
Reed in for the ride, and a big back body drop.
Jim Duggan is angry. I've never seen him like this.
I don't blame him one bit, Jesse. And there's a power slam. Duggan wants to end this one on his own, but no. Oh, and look at that. The gang from the sidelines.
Hey, that's smart. Duggan should pay more attention to where he is in the ring.
Take a look at this. Can you believe that?
That's incredible. Now see, that was a big mistake by Duggan. He turned his attention to the gang. But the gang ain't the legal man.
And Butch Reed is following suit as he blindsides Mr. Wonderful.
The Hacksaw measuring those elbows.
Butch Reed rolled to the outside, but that may be a mistake.
I believe Duggan gave Orndorff the heads up there, and down he comes with a double axe handle.
Well, that was dumb by Duggan. He threw Reed right to the gang.
Oh, and the big man. That's like meeting a brick wall head on.
Duggan needs to get out of there.
Oh, and look at Slick right behind the referee's back. That turnbuckle exposed. Oh, and the Hacksaw meets it.
This one's going to be over without Orndorff even getting in the ring.
Don't rule out the Hacksaw. He has as much heart as anyone I've ever seen in the ring. Oh, look at that. Slick grabbed Duggan's foot.
Duggan has a lot of heart, but he don't have much brains.
Oh, and he just hit the steel again. The referee still hasn't seen it. Oh, but Duggan. And there's the tag. Here comes Mr. Wonderful.
Oh, but the gang was ready for him.
As was that exposed steel turnbuckle.
This is brilliant from the gang. He was able to cut Orndorff off right away.
And look at that. Orndorff may as well have run into a brick wall. The tag to Butch Reed.
That was smart by Orndorff, taking a minute to recoup.
But perhaps the Hacksaw is paying the price. Oh, and Orndorff. And a big right hand. This one has been out of control from the opening bell. Orndorff drops the knee. Butch Reed tries to fight back, but once again he meets the knee of Mr. Wonderful. And again. Now Reed turning the tables once again. Or maybe not. What a clothesline by Mr. Wonderful.
Looks like Orndorff has a few choice words for the Slickster.
Slick knows exactly what he's doing, Jesse. But it didn't work. And look at Slick again. Turn around, referee. Oh, but it backfired. The Hacksaw back in there now. Measures the elbow. Oh, the reversal by Reed. And the tag to the big gang.
You gotta say that Reed and the gang work better as a team. Duggan and Orndorff are two singles wrestlers who have never teamed before.
Well, the gang just missed that big splash. Oh my goodness, did you see that?
That's unbelievable.
He truly is Mr. Wonderful, and this match is firmly in the hands of Orndorff and Duggan now.
Don't speak too soon when it's the one-man gang in there.
The gang looks to end it and gets the 2, but no, not the 3. And again, the gang makes the cover, but again, the Hacksaw is able to kick out.
It's only a matter of time, though, once the gang gets on a roll like this.
Duggan rolling to the floor, but the gang straight out after him.
The gang can smell blood. He wants to get this done in the ring.
Oh, but Duggan got the tag.
The gang was ready for Orndorff.
The gang stayed too focused on the Hacksaw. And in comes the Natural. A leapfrog by Reed. Oh, but he got caught.
Reed may have gotten caught, but it didn't take him long to turn it around.
And once again, the big gang steps in there. All 450 pounds of them.
And that 450 pounds just came crashing down on Orndorff.
Duggan broke up the pin. Otherwise, that may well have been a 3 count.
There's no maybe about it.
Paul Orndorff is not afraid to go toe-to-toe with anyone, even a man as big as the one-man gang.
Ignore that man, Paul. That's precisely what he wants you to do.
I don't know if I've ever seen this happen to the gang.
But now the gang mounting a comeback.
The tag to Butch Reed, and look at this! Launched like a missile! Reed into the cover, and I think that'll do it, but no!
I can't believe it. Reed can't believe it.
And the Slickster can't believe it.
Oof. Reed's getting mean now.
Butch Reed is determined to end this, but Mr. Wonderful is just as determined not to be beaten.
Orndorff is done, Rod.
It certainly feels like that may be the case.
Reed wants to beat him in the ring.
There can be no doubting the fight and the heart of Paul Orndorff.
Oh, there's the pile driver.
He hit it.
And that is it.
This contest is scheduled for one fall with a 30-minute time limit. Coming down the aisle from Houston, Texas, weighing 289 pounds, the Outlaw, Ron Bass.
There's a lot of bad blood in this one after what Ron Bass did to Brutus Beefcake at Saturday night's main event back in August.
What Bass did, how about what Beefcake did first?
Oh, and Beefcake charges in, but Bass was ready. Bass wants to end it quickly, but you gotta be kidding me. And now Beefcake with some heavy rights. And the point of the elbow. And now Beefcake is choking the Outlaw.
I suppose you're going to condone that?
Brutus Beefcake has a lot of pent-up aggression against Ron Bass. I'm not going to question it.
Oh, no, of course not.
Brutus Beefcake landing repeated elbows to the Outlaw.
I didn't know Brutus had this in him. I'd have said he had no chance trying to brawl with Ron Bass.
Oh, and Bass caught him.
That was almost a DDT. I don't know if Bass will be too concerned with winning this match. He may just want to reacquaint Beefcake with Miss Betsy and his spurs.
Right now, Bass with the bear hug, but the Beefer is fighting out of it. And Beefcake back to the choke. I don't think he is too concerned with victory either, Jesse.
Well, the referee needs to do something. This ain't no holds barred, you know.
And look at the suplex by the Barber.
Oh, he telegraphed that fist, though.
Oh, and the big boot by the Outlaw. Oh, the big clothesline. And Beefcake goes 360 over the top and down onto the floor of the Boston Garden.
And Bass is right out after him.
Oh, and Bass sends Beefcake into that steel guardrail. Oh, head first. But Beefcake comes firing back.
Beefcake is learning a lesson here. You don't mess with the Outlaw.
The Barber laying prone on the floor of the Boston Garden, and surely this one is over. Bass with a series of big splashes.
Beefcake wanted it. Beefcake's getting it.
Oh, but Bass missed that time.
The referee's count is up to 8. Ugh! Another big splash, and the referee reaches 10, but this one is far from over.
All right, Hulk Hogan, you are just moments away from stepping into the ring with Rick Rude here in the Boston Garden.
Yeah.
And while your World Heavyweight Championship will be on the line, his Intercontinental title will not. As Rude rightly points out, he has everything to gain, and you have everything to lose.
We'll spend that way my entire life, man. Every night, putting it all on the line, laying it all out there. The blood, the sweat, and tears, fighting for what I believe in, man. But you forgot one thing, Rick Rude. A man with everything to lose is gonna do whatever it takes. He's gonna fight harder than he ever has. He's gonna go to lengths he never thought possible. Because when I look out at the people of Boston and all my little Boston maniacs, I know in my heart, I can't let them down, Jack.
The following contest is for the World Wrestling Federation Tag Team Championship. It is scheduled for one fall with a 1-hour time limit. Coming down the aisle are the challengers at a total combined weight of 515 pounds. Brett Hitman Hart and Jim the Anvil Neidhart, the Hart Foundation. Their opponents are the World Wrestling Federation Tag Team Champions with their manager, Mr. Fuji, at a total combined weight of 560 pounds. Here are the Demolition walking disaster.
Pain and destruction is our middle name. Search and destroy you, run and we'll find you. There's no place to hide, the devils will get you. Pain and destruction is our middle name. The demolition. Better say you're out of temptation.
This is for the Holy Grail at the top of the Tag Team Mountain.
And it's Axe and the Hitman who are going to start us out.
And it's Axe who comes out on top of the opening exchange. Oh, but maybe not.
You can tell the Hitman is fired up. This is a big opportunity for the Hart Foundation.
And a side Russian leg sweep.
This is a good game plan by the Foundation. Start with Brett, who will start fast and furious, and keep the big powerhouse, the Anvil, in reserve.
And I have to say I'm somewhat surprised, and I think Demolition are too, at just how effectively the Hitman has been able to chop down the big axe, if you'll pardon the phrase.
Bret Hart has been one step ahead of Axe the entire way so far.
Oh, and look at that monkey flip.
And the leg drop to the back of the head of the axe. Bret into the cover, but no, not yet.
Not yet, but Axe needs to do something soon, or we're going to have new champions.
The tag of the anvil, and what's going on here? Oh my goodness!
Can you believe that?
Oh, but somehow Axe made the tag.
That just shows what a veteran Axe is. He's always aware of his position in the ring.
And Smash isn't faring any better than his partner. Another monkey flip by the Hitman, this time to Smash. In the leg drop, into the cover. 2 and, no, not the 3. And now the Hitman on the second rope. Measures the elbow. I'm not sure he connected.
No, I think he slipped coming off the rope.
And that may be the turning point Demolition need to gain a foothold in this match.
I think this is a mistake by Smash, though. Stay focused on the Hitman.
And just like you thought, Bret Hart takes advantage with a pinning combination, but he can't hold him. Oh, and what a clothesline by Smash. Takes down the Hitman.
And that's the thing about Demolition. They can absorb a lot of punishment, and everything they do is high impact. They can turn a match their way just like that.
And this match has certainly turned, no question about it. Now Smash into the cover, but Bret Hart is far from beaten.
Oof! Backbreaker.
Delivered with authority. And now here comes Axe.
Bret Hart really needs to make the tag.
There's the tag.
Oh, and that's a little bit of retaliation from the champions.
Have you ever seen Demolition do a move like that?
And look at the power of Smash, and that may well do it, but the anvil says no. Smash working over the anvil now, but he's not the legal man.
Demolition are in the groove now.
That's in there now, and unless Bret Hart is able to tag the anvil, and soon, this one will be over.
Axe just teased him.
Axe perches hard on the top rope, but there is some fight from the Hitman. And there's the tag.
And the big anvil is fresh.
Knee to the midsection, followed up with a clothesline. And listen to the people of Boston. They want to see new champions. Hammer Towering right hands by the Anvil.
Oh, look at that by Axe, able to take advantage of the slightest opening.
And once again, Smash is launched by Axe. Oh, the Anvil ducked out of that one. Oh, but he couldn't avoid those smashing blows.
Demolition have got this match in the palm of their hands now.
Oh, but they allowed the Anvil to make the tag. And the Hitman is ready. Here we go. Pile driver. No!
That was so important for Axe to avoid that pile driver.
And what a clubbing blow. My goodness, that was like swinging an axe. Oh, and the side slam. Smash back in there now and working over the leg of the Hitman.
That's a smart move. Bret Hart is the speed of the Hart Foundation, so it makes sense to damage his wheels.
Oh, but the Hitman is a lot more than just speed. Wait a minute. Here comes the heart attack.
They hit it.
Do we have new champions?
What happened? Did Smash kick out?
I'm not entirely sure what happened there, Jesse. And a double clothesline takes down the Anvil, and I really believe we were about to see new champions crowned there.
Here we go.
Oh, they hit it.
Demolition decapitation.
And Demolition are still the tag team champions.
The following contest is for the World Wrestling Federation Heavyweight Championship. It is set for one fall with a 1 hour time limit. Introducing first, the challenger, with his manager, Bundy the Brain Heenan, from Ravishing, Minnesota, weighing 252 pounds, he is the World Wrestling Federation Intercontinental Champion, Ravishing Rick Rude.
And there it is, the richest prize in this sport. And for Rick Rude, what an opportunity. He has everything to gain and nothing to lose. And it's the Hulkster with an atomic drop. And a big right hand.
This is a terrible start for Rude.
And a big power slam. Listen to the people of Boston.
Hogan should concentrate on Rude, not pander to these people.
Apparently, the Hulkster can do both. Look at the power of the Hulk.
That's incredible. He tossed Rude like he was a little kid.
I think Hulk may have been thinking of something spectacular there, but he thought better of it.
This is exactly what Rude needs. It's been a terrible start to the match for him. He needs to regroup and refocus.
Oh, and he takes advantage. That is exactly what Rick Rude is all about, seizing on the slightest opening.
Now watch Rude take control. He's taken what Hogan has thrown at him, and it wasn't enough.
And Rude wants to end it, but I'm sorry, you're not beating the Hulkster that easily. Oh, and Rude with a clothesline. Oh, but the Hulkster caught him. And Hulk into the cover, but no, just to 1 count.
You're not beating Rick Rude that easy. I don't care who you are.
Rude in for the ride, and the big boot. Into the cover, and did you see Heenan? He's removed the turnbuckle pad, and not for the first time tonight. But it may not do his man any good. And now Heenan getting the attention of the Hulkster. Rick Rude taking advantage of his manager's nefarious actions, and there's a hip toss. Oh, and Rude rams Hogan face first into that exposed steel.
Rude's got to be thinking about the Rude awakening. If he can hit that, we'll have a new champion.
The Intercontinental Champion is very pleased with himself right now.
And why shouldn't he be?
And now Rude with a half crab on the champion. But the Hulkster is far too strong. Those legs far too big for a hold like that to be effective. Rude trying the body slam, but that was a mistake. The Hulkster nails a body slam of his own, and here it comes.
No! Rude moved.
Oh, and Rude with the roll-up. The Hulkster reverses it. But Rude! But he can't hold him. My goodness, what a match. Both men desperate to leave Boston as champion.
Now Rude has Hogan on the run. Stay on him, Rick. Don't give Hogan a second to breathe.
This one has spilled to the floor of the Boston Garden. And Hogan rams Rude face first into the ring apron.
And the edges of the ring are solid steel trusses.
And we know Rick Rude will particularly not appreciate any damage to his face.
But look how quickly Rick Rude turned the tables on Hogan as he breaks the referee's count.
Oh, and Hulk face first into that steel barricade.
And Rude gets it back in the ring. He certainly doesn't want this one to end on a countout. He can't win the title that way. But he can win it by pinfall, and that's what he's looking for. But no.
Rude Awakening. He's got to hit the Rude Awakening.
He just got hit with a big boot. Oh, and Rude connects with the point of the elbow to the cranium of the Hulkster.
Ha, look at that. I love it.
Rude adding insult to injury for the champion.
And now Rude perched on the second turnbuckle. And down with a double axe handle finds its mark. But still, Rude can only get a 1 count.
It's important for Rude that he doesn't get frustrated. He just needs to stay on top of Hogan and look for the Rude Awakening.
Oh, but what a clothesline by the champion. And now, the Hulkster. Into the cover, hooks a leg. Oh, I thought that was it.
Oh, look at that by Rude. If you ask me, he's been one step ahead of Hogan this entire match.
And here we go. Pile driver.
We've got a new champion!
He's wasting time, Jesse! Now Rude makes the cover. But no, so close! And if he hadn't wasted time following the pile driver, he may well be champion right now.
I agree, but Rude can't think about that now. He just needs to make sure he doesn't make the same mistake again.
Oh, and there it is!
The Rude Awakening. Get him back in the ring, Rick, and fulfill your destiny.
And the Hulkster just collided face first with that ring post. And now that steel guardrail.
And Rude breaks the referee's count.
Oh, the Hulkster was able to reverse that.
Hit him with another Rude Awakening, Rick.
Oh, instead, Rude got hit with a big boot. And now Hogan into the cover. And did he get? Oh, no!
Come on, Rick. Get up.
And the Hulkster with a barrage of elbows.
Oh, that was a cheap shot.
The slam. And the big leg connects.
No, please, no.
Hulk Hogan is still the champion.
The winner of the match, and still
comes crashing down and it hurts inside.
Hulk Hogan!
You gotta take a stand, it don't have to hide.
for joining us on the New England Sports Network. For Jesse the Body Ventura, I'm Rod Trongard, signing off from the Boston Garden.